Okay, this is the area model. The reason it's called the area model is because area means length times width. So we are just multiplying the length and the width of this model. And here is our problems. So I'm going to start with 22, and you take it into its 2 digits. So the first 2 is worth 20, and the second 2 is worth 2. Then I'm going to take my next number. The first 2 is worth 200. The next 2 is worth, the next number is 3, and it is worth 30. And the last number is 5, and it is worth 5. All right? Anything in the ones is just worth that digit. All right? So we are going to then, it's kind of like I call it streets. So we're going to take the 2 and 200 and multiply it all the way down. So it's going to be here. And so this 20 is going to be driving across here, where that means it's intersecting the 2. So we have to multiply 20 and 200. Now the cool thing is you only really have to multiply the non-zero numbers. So we're going to multiply 2 and 2 and get 4. And then we're just going to count how many zeros there are. 1, 2, 3. So we're going to add 3 zeros. All right, and this 200 is driving on down, and then it hits the 2. Well, again, 2 and 2 is 4. And we're going to count our zeros. There's none here. So 1, 2. And then we're going to do the same thing with the 30. So it's driving down, and boom, it intersects the 20. So 2 times 3 is 6. And we have 1, 2 zeros. And then the 3 is driving on down, and then boom, it intersects the other 2. So 2 times 3 is, again, 6. Nothing. 1, 0. And then we're going to do it in the last column. So these are columns, these are rows. So the 5 is driving down, and boom, it hits the 20. 5 times 2 is 10. Okay, no zeros here, 1 0 here, so I still have to add a 0. Now I know there's a 0 here, but that doesn't count because it's 5 times 2 is 10, and then we add 1 0. And then it goes on down, boom, boom, driving on down the road, and it intersects. Now it hits the other 2. So again, 5 times 2 is 10, but this time there's no zeros to add. Now we add them up across. Now, I like to tell people, because you should have something here, and then your total here, right? These are going to be your partial products. I like to add them up out of the way. 4,000, 600, 100, 0, 0, 7, 4. And so you're going to put that here. 4, 7, 0, 0. Then you're going to do it on the next row. 400, 60, and 10. You're going to write that down. Now if you've got it lined up here, like I tried to do, I can go ahead and add 0 and 0, 0. 7 plus 0 is 7. 4 plus 7, 11. Carry your 1. And 5. So these are your partial products. So you add them together to get your final product. And that is how you do the area model. I don't care if it's a fraction, a decimal. It's the top times the side equals the middle. Same thing for the division. The middle divided by the side gives you the top. And that's the area model.